Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys from Norwegia group? Okay, I would like to say Selamat datang di Sampokong, which means is welcome to Sampokong. Glad to meet you guys. First of all, I want to ask, how did you feel after arriving at Sampokong? Are you guys excited? Yes? Nice. Let me introduce myself. My name is LUTFI SYAHAROH, but you just call me LUTFI for the simple. And I'm as your tour guide today. I will guide you around Sampokong and will explain it to you in general and easy to understand. So before that, does anyone know about the history of Sampokong, guys? No? Alright. I will tell you about the history of Sampokong. Please your attention. According to the story, Admiral Cheng Ho was sailing through to the Java Sea, but when crossing the Java Sea, many of his crew failed. Then he ordered them to drop anchor on the ship's dock at the north coast of Semarang, to take shelter in a cave and build a mosque. Built a mosque on the beach which has now changed in function to a temple. The building is now located in the center of Semarang city because the north coast of Java is always experiencing a process of siltation. This causes a sedimentation process so that gradually the mainland of Java Island is expanding to the north. The site, after Cheng Ho left the place because he had continued his voyage, many of his crew live in this village of Simongan and married with local residents. They were paid well and farming in this place. Cheng Ho gave farming lessons and spread Islamic teaching. In fact, in this temple there is also the tomb of herdsmen from Admiral Cheng Ho's ships. Now, if you want to see more about the history of Sampokong, let's start around this building. Please follow me, guys. Sampokong building has very unique building architecture with the dominant red color. You can see it's such pretty, right? Well, if you enter this building, in the front you can see there is a wall of hope. You can write your hopes and hang them on the wall. Sampokong tourism has two walls of hope, which are located at entrance for visitors and on the put in front of the Kiai Ansar Temple. Sampokong Temple, there are 5 pagodas building where each building has a different function and designation. Okay guys, we will to the first building. The first pagoda is the Tao Te Kong Pagoda, or commonly called the God of the Earth Pagoda. Usually prayers and held at the first pagoda as thanksgiving and to ask for safety. On the outer wall of the main temple building, there are layers of relief that's the story of Admiral Zheng He's expedition in the 15th century or 30 years. The relief were served by Balinese artists while the stone used to make the reliefs come from China. There are also 2 small statues symbolizing the arrival of Admiral Zheng He to Semarang. The first statue represents the first coming of Admiral Zheng He in 1406 and is made from sandalwood. The second statue represents the arrival in 1416 and is made for porcelain. Well, we move to the second place building. This name is Pagoda is the pagoda of Kiai Jurumudi from Cheng Ho. In this pagoda, there is the tomb of the ship's captain from Cheng Ho, who is the Mudi, who is Muslim. From the ship brought by Admiral Zheng He, while landing on the island of Java, Wang Qinghong suddenly fell ill, so he needed treatment and time to rest. Wang decided to stay in Semongan and started building houses and farming. Well, let's move to the third place. The third pagoda is Sampi Taijin. This pagoda is used for worship activities as well as being a prayer center every day, as well as on peak holidays such as Wednesday's Gomeh or during Chinese New Year. So this is fourth pagoda is a pagoda from the ship's answer moored by Cheng Ho to the mainland as a form of appreciation for making Cheng Ho and his entourage successfully land. Okay guys, we move to the fifth pagoda. Is the pagoda which is the final resting place of Kiai Tumpeng and the cook of Cheng Ho. Well, ladies and gentlemen, This is the spectacular of Cheng Ho's statue. Admiral Cheng Ho, whose real name is Man San Po. Man San Po. You can repeat after me. Man San Po. Yes, this is the real name of Cheng Ho's statue. So, this Cheng Ho statue has a height of approximately 10 meters. So, those are the buildings in Sampokong. I hope my explanation can add to your knowledge. If you want to take a walk and enjoy the culinary delights in Sampokong, there are various snacks to happy ones that you can pay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now your time is up and I would like to say goodbye to you. Maybe any faults, I'm so sorry. Glad to be your local guide today, guys. Have a good day, enjoy your trip. Thank you and see you.